Hello Pisces and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. As you can see, I've got a slightly different setup. I've been gifted a lovely reading cloth from my sister and I wanted to use it, so I've changed the look a little bit. But nevertheless, this is your reading, Pisces, for the next 2 weeks. And that is from the 2nd of August to the 16th of August 2021, and it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Botanical Inspirations oracle that I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Pisces for the 2nd to the 16th of August 2021. What messages are here for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Let me just fan the deck out and I will choose a couple of cards. And let's see what you get. Right, so you have nasturtium. Victory and conquest. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. And that's Lao Tzu. He said that. So this is it sort of shows a potential here for victory and conquest, but perhaps that victory is something over yourself, a victory over an aspect of yourself rather than conquering someone else. And then you've got Hyacinth bringing you a playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance by Joseph Chilton Pearce. Oh, that's nice. So although there's this victory, there's this conquest, a sense of attainment and power perhaps, but there's also a lighter side to the energies around you, and that's a playfulness. So you have the nasturtium there with victory and conquest, and hyacinth with simple playfulness. And let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Pisces for the 2nd to the 16th of August 2021. What messages are here for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? What does Pisces need to know at this time? So today I'm using the Tarot Vintage, and I'll be putting out an 8-card spread for you, with the first 2 cards depicting you where you are now. The next 2 cards highlighting the challenges that you face at this time. And the following 2 cards offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the last 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome. Certainly it will show the energies that you'll be moving towards. So let's see what you get. You start with the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. where you are. And then your challenge is the Ace of Wands and the Magician. Wow, it's all about making, manifesting. Then your guidance are the Star and the Three of Wands. That's nice. And you move towards justice and the Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck you have the Ten of Swords. This denotes an ending that may have come with some difficulty, with some strife. It could simply mean an ending to those difficulties, that strife. There's a sense of victimization with this card, but there are hidden messages that suggest, rather than, that suggests a potential to feel or to get fixated on a sense of injustice and victimization, whereas this ending, as difficult as it was, has given you wisdom, has opened up a new beginning for you. As you can see, this is a night sky, but the dawn is breaking. So with this ending, a new beginning emerges, and the challenge is for you to embrace that new beginning rather than remain in a state of depletion and victimization. So you have some difficulty, and it may well have been what's brought you to where you are, which is, here's the sense of contemplation, perhaps too much inward thinking, especially if you've endured a difficult ending, may cause you to miss out or not notice an opportunity arising, an opportunity that could bring you contentment and joy. So these two cards together, to me, in this reading today, sort of suggest that where you are, there's a potential there's arising, but you need to move on from a difficult ending in order to embrace it. This may well have been connected to a project that you worked on with others. The Three of Pentacles is about mastership. It maybe suggests you're not happy with something that you have, an endeavor that you tried to perfect, something that you've been working on. You may feel you weren't good enough, or there was some injustice in that may have caused you to feel you can't get there. Perhaps for many of you, where you are, you're at a point where you have an opportunity to master something. You have an opportunity to begin to work on something, and that has a lot of potential to be something that you perfect. But if you're too contemplative, you may miss that opportunity, and there's your challenge, is to seize that potential. The Ace of Wands holds a new beginning, the potential to build something up, to create something that will inevitably, if you stay with it and see it through to the end, may bring you security, stability, abundance. And you've got the Magician here as well, urging you to take action. It's not enough to have the potential here. You need to have the willpower, the energy, the desire, the intent to make it happen. The Magician shows that you have all that you need. You have the resources, you have the knowledge, you have the skill and the energy, the power, as well as the enjoyment for something to bring it about. But you need to lift yourself up, to put your attention to where you can begin to harness that energy and then move forward with intent. Your guidance card suggests that after a period of difficulty, there's a sense of renewed hope and faith that's open to you now. You need to see that star. You need to have that intent to pursue that new dream, that new vision. And just, sort of think you need this urge, this willpower and the energy, passion, the intent to begin it. It's all there for you. You have a new dream in the offing. And, you know, that focus on building something new, on a new endeavor, could well be what lifts you up from a sense of despair or depletion. And, you know, if you're willing to work with that, and perhaps, you know, you've got your hyacinth here urging you to work with it in a playful manner, not take it all too seriously, but to enjoy it, to embrace this new opportunity, and not worry too much about how well you're going to do, but simply enjoy the moment. Be playful about it. Have fun with it. And you'll soon see, the guidance card suggests, you'll soon see that what you begin will bring the first rewards back to you. This is someone who has taken that potential, moved it forward with the first steps, sent out, you know, he's sent his ships out into the ocean for trading, and now he's ready to see them return with the bounty of the investment he's put in. So this sort of shows, if you're willing to hitch your wagon to this new star, you'll soon be in a position where you're waiting, or where you're able to see the rewards, or the first beginnings of those rewards come home to you. And it moves you towards your outcome cards, which sort of suggest, if you, for those of you who do intently feel this sense of injustice, well, you know, those will reap what they have sown. This shows a sense of fairness emerging again. You know, that that whatever that unfairness was, you'll get a sense of justice having been done, and you'll realize that you're in a good position. You'll realize that you've been able to build yourself up a bounty of rewards for your hard work and effort, if you're willing to put that in. And this is a card of independence, a card of stability and security, but, you know, abundance that has been hard worked for, and that has involved a sense of discipline and patience, because it's taken some time to come about. So you're moving towards a sense of righteousness, a sense of things being good in the world, being right and just, and a sense of independence. You know, and that, with that comes that pride in what you have done, in your achievements. So that's all pretty positive. It's just the spread really seems to be urging you to harness the potential that's around you at the minute. Move your focus away from an ending or an unfair, possibly backstabbing event that you've endured, and focus on pursuing a new dream with a sense of playfulness, and know that in the end you'll have that victory, that conquest, and you sort of bring yourself to a point of stability and attainment through your own efforts. And whatever sense of injustice you may have in the outset, you're moving towards it being, you know, you're moving towards justice being done, shall we say. So there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then enjoy the next 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.